MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. In for strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Softly hit out toward short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Juan Soto to the plate now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, one down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wong.
And the pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Pitch on the way. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he pops it up. Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Starlin Castro. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Back goes Fowler at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Outside.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the alley in left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in now, Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Carpenter has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Wainwright gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fowler on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A ball and no strikes. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Albies.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, left fielder. Wow.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at ball one. First time up, he went down looking. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. There goes the runner. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and there's one away. So here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Adam Eaton digging in next. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled away. So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eric Thames, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. First pitch coming from Wainwright. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now as Drupal Cabrera as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. Robles leads off first with 1 away. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And there he goes towards second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. A throw to the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Paul DeYoung.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The third baseman, number 13.
Scherzer will check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now for Washington, Juan Soto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Urshela ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. In now is Adam Eaton. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Kurt Suzuki. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Leading off from St. Louis, the first baseman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1-1. That's a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Colton Wong. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So we got him swinging. Eric Thames is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Well hit to right, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready now, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Austin Voth comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Boy, right down the middle for strike two. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battle.